and 103.7 FM. KOFO, your sports source for East Central Kansas, welcomes you to this broadcast of Ottawa Cyclone basketball on 1220, 103.7 FM, and online at KOFO.com. Cyclone and Lady Cyclone basketball on KOFO is brought to you by Hebner Appraisal Service, Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic, State Farm Insurance Agent Keith King, Ottawa Family Physicians, CarStar, and by the Ottawa Herald, Bank Midwest, Ottawa High School, Adams & Brothers Heating and Cooling, and Kramer Pharmacy. Cyclone and Lady Cyclone basketball is also being brought to you by the Ottawa Recreation Commission, Advent Health Ottawa, Sutton's Jewelry, Lamb Roberts Funeral Home. Also by Quality Structures Incorporated, Kansas State Bank, Ottawa University, Dingle & Son Mortuary, and Fusion Alley with Primetime Grill. Now let's go courtside and join KOFO Sports Director Gary Bateman for Ottawa Cyclone basketball.
And good evening, everyone. Welcome to Cyclone basketball here on a Monday evening as the Lady Cyclones get set to take on the Topeka High Lady Trojans in a makeup game from back on January 17th. It was snowed out. And the Lady Cyclones looking to break a bit of a losing streak right now. Ottawa coming in with a record of 3-8 on the season, and they have dropped their last 5 ball games heading into tonight's action. Topeka High, on the other hand, has been on a roll all season long. The Lady Trojans are 12-0 on the season. They have not won by less than 9 points. They had one team playing tonight, and that was Topeka Seaman High School. Everybody else, gap has been 20 to 30 points, so the Lady Cyclones are going to have their hands full here this evening as they take on a fine Topeka High squad. Take a 2-minute break right here, come back with more. You're listening to Ottawa High School basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
We stop by Ottawa's newest destination for good, clean fun, Fusion Alley, to find out what the experience is really all about.
I love not having to go to Lawrence anymore to bowl.
It's a fun place to be with family.
I'm getting my Bojo on.
Fusion Alley with Primetime Grill coming soon is the place where friends and families are meeting to bowl, laugh, share, and enjoy a day or night together. Whether you're a serious competitor or you need the bumpers, a few frames can make you feel good. Don't miss out. Visit FusionAlleyOttawa.com for more information.
It's never too late to become who you're supposed to be. However, sometimes you may need a little help. Ottawa University can get you there. Their faculty and staff are dedicated to preparing graduates for a lifetime of significance. With dozens of degree programs, including accounting, engineering, human services, and marketing, as well as graduate degrees in business administration and education, Ottawa University will prepare you for whatever or whoever you want to be. Don't wait. Get started today. Find out more by visiting online at ottawa.edu.
Let's face it, auto insurance can be confusing. Do you know your comprehensive from your collision, your no-fault from liability, your premium from your deductible? After an accident is no time to find out that your definition of full coverage is actually different from what your policy says. Let local State Farm Insurance Agent Keith King explain auto insurance in terms you can understand.
I'm State Farm Insurance Agent Keith King. Let's work together to be sure your vehicle has the coverage you need. Call and schedule an appointment today at 242-9435. Stop by my office at 111 South Main in Ottawa or visit online at keithking.net.
Ottawa High School is proud to partner with Kansas State Bank to sponsor the Ottawa High Student of the Week. Those recognized are chosen by Ottawa High staff for their outstanding performance in one or more areas, including academic achievement, student leadership, athletic performance, community outreach, school spirit, and overall modeling of positive behavior at Ottawa High School. The faculty and staff at Ottawa High are proud to have our community support the students in their chosen activities. Creating tomorrow's problem solvers today. That's Ottawa High School. Go Cyclones!
Back here at the Cyclone Gymnasium, again, just the one game tonight. Ottawa's back home on Friday evening. No game tomorrow, as would ordinarily be the case this time of the season. But the Cyclones will be back home on Friday night to take on the Lewisburg Wildcats. It's a girls and boys doubleheader, starting with the ladies tip-off at 6 o'clock, and the guys will follow at around 7:30. And then, of course, Friday evening at 10 o'clock, it's the high school basketball scoreboard show with Eric Peterson, and we'll get you up to date on all the scores from around the area and around the state. Each Friday night, 10 o'clock, the high school basketball scoreboard show on KOFO. On Wednesday evening, the Ottawa University Braves are back in action as the Avila Eagles come to town. Ladies will tip things off at 6 o'clock. The guys will follow at 8. And all the action with Casey Weeder right here on KOFO. And then on Thursday night, it'll be Hoop Talk live from pizza time in downtown Ottawa. Bob Johnson will be there to talk Braves basketball with coaches Aaron Stephenthal and Bruce Tate. That's at 7:06, right after the 7 o'clock news, right here on your source for sports in East Central Kansas, 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO. Ottawa High comes off a loss against Eudora at home on Friday night. They played well in the first half of play, stayed with Eudora for the most part, but then the Cardinals, who are right now the top team in Class 4A on the east side of the bracket, record-wise, took control of the basketball game, and the Lady Cyclones right now struggling to put the ball in the hole, and it won't get any easier tonight against a very tall and athletic Topeka High squad. Back with the starting lineups in 2 minutes. This is Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
Whether you're in the game or working around the house, injuries happen, but not all of them warrant a trip to the ER. For sprains, minor cuts, and less serious ailments, Advent Health Ottawa's Express Care Clinic can help. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Advent Health Ottawa, helping you feel whole. Visit adventhealthottawa.com.
The Ottawa Recreation Commission is your place for activities and other programs designed to keep the members of our community active and healthy. Visit us at the GOT Building or online at orcottawaks.org to see recreation options for all ages. Ottawa Recreation Commission. Bring recreation to life.
Protect you and your family from the flu. Hi, this is Laura Hibberts, pharmacist at Kramer Pharmacy in downtown Ottawa. Did you know you can get your flu shot at Kramer Pharmacy at 134 South Main? The flu can be life-threatening to some young people or elderly. It's best to get the flu shot as soon as you can so you're protected going into flu season. Covered by Medicare and most insurance. Get your flu shot today at Kramer Pharmacy, downtown Ottawa, with convenient parking on Main Street or out back at Legacy Square. Call 242-2055 or visit kramerrx.com.
Save time and hassle later by checking your vehicle now to be sure all of your lights and signals are in working order, adjust mirrors, and check your tire pressure. This reminder from CarStar Ottawa. Call 242-8916. CarStar. Relax. We'll take it from here.
Need a recap of the ball game? Subscribe to the Ottawa Herald for their sports page or visit online at ottawaherald.com. A 3-month subscription is only $31.13 plus tax, including internet access. Or get online for only $9.22 a month plus tax. Call 242-4700 or visit ottawaherald.com.
Here are tonight's starting lineups. First of all, for the Trojans, number 1, Yana Grassity, a 5'2" senior. Number 5, Lily Smith, she's 5'2" and a junior. Number 23, Kiki Smith, 5'7" and a freshman. Number 25, Janisha Hendricks, she's 5'6" a junior. And number 40, Nija Kennedy, she is 6 foot and a sophomore. Topeka High 12-0 on the season, coached by Hannah Alexander and assisted by Eddie Lee. For Ottawa High, number 10, Lauren Curtis, a 5'7" junior. Number 11, Sophia Ficken, 5'10" and a sophomore. Number 12, Summer Spiegel, she's 5'6" a junior. Number 22, Kirsten Evans, 5'8" and a sophomore. And I guess we missed number 13, Riley Titus. She is 5'10". She is a junior. Cyclone ladies are 3-8 on the season, coached by Matt Skirman and assisted by Vicki John and Spencer Feldkamp. The Lady Cyclones will be in the home white tonight with red and black trim, while Topeka High will be in black uniforms with white and gold trim. Ottawa's going to move from the right to the left as we see it here in the first half of play. Last year, this game was played at Topeka on a very snowy evening, and the Trojans beat the Cyclones by the score of 64-20. Earlier tonight, Lady Cyclone JV fell 63-17 at the hands of Topeka High. And we'll take a 2-minute break, come back with the opening tip-off of tonight's action. You are listening to Ottawa Cyclone basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Today on Hey Culligan, smoother skin for the win. We've got Claire in Delaware.
Hey Culligan.
Culligan. The water in my shower makes my skin feel like I'm 90.
Okay, first off, Claire, are you 90?
No.
Okay, second, how do you feel about high-efficiency water softeners from Culligan? Actually, Claire, how do you feel about smoother skin and luxurious hair?
Oh, my gosh. Love it, have to have it.
OMG indeed, Claire. We're already on the way. Let us help you out with a free in-home water test with a local Culligan water expert at heyculligan.com.
In the 70s, we danced to this. In the 80s, we rocked out to this. And today, it's this. Who knows what the future of music will bring? But the future health of your teeth will be protected with Crest Pro Active Defense toothpaste. It shields and defends against potential issues to future-proof your whole mouth, no matter what music comes next. Crest. Healthy, beautiful smiles for life.
What if you were rewarded for shopping? Sutton's Jewelry is doing just that. Receive $10 cash back for every $100 purchase at Sutton's. Treat yourself at Sutton's or use as a gift. It's your choice. And speaking of choices, Sutton's has an extensive selection of engagement rings, wedding sets, diamonds, gemstones, gold, contemporary metals, necklaces, earrings, bracelets, watches, and every piece qualifies for the $10 cash back on every $100 purchase. Offer good through February 14th. You've got it made at Sutton's Jewelry, 213 South Main Street, Ottawa.
This is Eric Price, Funeral Director at Lamb Roberts Funeral Home in Ottawa, Baldwin City, and Overbrook. We're proud to be involved in the communities we serve and support the youth of today because they're our leaders for tomorrow. Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, providing compassionate care when you need it most.
What's the value of your real estate? Hepner Appraisal Service in Ottawa has been providing real estate appraisals for individuals, banks, and lending institutions for nearly 40 years. Jim, Wade, and Scott wish the Cyclones the best of luck this season. Call Hepner Appraisal Service 242-6685.
Cyclone alma mater before tonight's basketball game. And now they'll announce the starting lineups to the crowd. Kind of a sparse crowd here on a Monday evening. There's still time for you to get out and enjoy some of this basketball action if you are in the area. Don't forget, Ottawa is at home on Friday night. It is Winter Royalty Night. And the Cyclones take on the Lewisburg Wildcats on Friday evening. That starts a string of 3 straight home dates as Ottawa High is at home a week from tomorrow against Eudora High. And then on Valentine's Day, the 14th, the Bonner Springs Braves will come to town. Ottawa then has 3 of its last 4 games on the road against Frontier League opponents. In your starters for Topeka High, Grassity, Lily Smith, Kiki Smith, Hendricks, and Kennedy. For Ottawa, Curtis, Ficken, Siegel, Titus, and Evans. Ottawa's on a nice little roll there, spanning the last part of the pre-Christmas portion of the schedule and then into the first game after the break. But since that time, they've run into some really tough competition. They lost 3 up at the Bobcat Invitational at Baser Linwood last week, and then Friday night, of course, Eudora, as we mentioned, the team with the best record in 4A East. The Cyclones need a victory, but they'll struggle to get it here tonight against an undefeated Topeka High squad. Lauren Curtis will jump center for Ottawa High. And in the center circle for the Trojans will be Nija Kennedy. She is 6 foot. Not much height around her, but very quick basketball team is Topeka. Hope you enjoyed this action. Tap's going to be controlled by the Trojans. With the basketball, it's Hendricks. Ottawa's going to start out in a zone. Round it goes to Grassity, out top Kennedy. Now to Hendricks. Kiki Smith along the right baseline. Back to Hendricks to the free throw line. Now she goes over in the corner to Grassity. Grassity skip pass. Kiki Smith on the drive, and she was fouled as she went to the basket. Cyclone foul will be whistled against Sophia Ficken, and it'll be Kiki Smith at the line to shoot a couple. Free throw by Kiki Smith is down through. Trojans start a freshman, a sophomore, 2 juniors, and a senior. Smith hits the second one, and Topeka High leads 2-0. They will press full court. Here's Ficken with the basketball, working against the double team, finds Evans. Ahead it comes to Titus, 3-on-2, but a ball knocked away from behind by Grassity and goes out of bounds. Evans inbound along the baseline, and the pass is off the hands of Spiegel, but picked up by Evans. She'll shoot from the baseline and miss. Rebounded inside by Curtis. Her shot won't go. Ficken tried to follow, had it blocked by Grassity. There's a pass ahead to Kiki Smith. The layup with the left hand misses, and the rebound taken by Spiegel for Ottawa. Ficken swings it over to Curtis. Now across the timeline it comes to Titus. Titus's pass is stolen, though, by Grassity. Lily Smith to Kiki Smith for a baseline 3, good. Ficken tapped away momentarily by Kiki Smith. Ficken still with the basketball, whistle, and we'll have a foul called on the Trojans. Fouls against Kiki Smith. First foul against the Trojans. And it comes to Evans. She'll be doubled. Gives it off to Ficken. Ficken behind the back dribble, and now has trouble. Pass is knocked away and a steal. Grassity into the lane. This is off to Kiki Smith, left side. Smith to the free throw line. Out it goes now. The 3 by Hendricks is good. 8-0. Topeka High here early. Ficken with it to Evans. Evans across the timeline, finds Titus, open 15-footers too hard, and rebounded by Grassity, and a foul called against Ottawa. This one whistled against Riley Titus. Grassity into front court. Looking over the Ottawa defense. Popping out is Hendricks. Finds a nice pass inside to Kennedy. And Kennedy with the easy lay-in. That was created by the fine pass, that time by Janisa Hendricks. Here's Curtis. Side shot no good. Kennedy rebounds. Outlet pass to Lily Smith. Gets it ahead to Kiki Smith. Her shot blocked by Ficken, and it goes out of bounds. 10-0 Topeka High here early. And a whistle foul on the inbound. Going against the Trojans, illegal screen set by Nija Kennedy. Evans on the inbound. Passes tipped, knocked away, stolen. Here's a pass to Kiki Smith along the right baseline to Lily Smith for 3, off the front rim, no good, and rebounded by Evans. Here she comes in a hurry, length of the court. She lost control of the basketball, though, and is called a travel. 4 Ottawa High turnovers. This time Hendricks with the basketball. Hendricks backs it off for a moment, now takes it right wing. Off to Kiki Smith, skip pass to Grassity, fakes the 3, drives the lane, floater off the glass is good. First 2 for Yana Grassity. Titus pushes it across the 10-second line, needs help, looking for somebody, got it over to Evans. Evans drives through the lane. Her pass is stolen, though, by Kennedy. Nice bounce pass ahead to Smith, and Kiki Smith will lay it in. And timeout call for by Matt Skirman. It comes with 4:36 to play in the first period. The score, Topeka High 14 and Ottawa nothing. And we'll be back after this 1-minute break. You're listening to Ottawa Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
It's late at night. You've been visiting family and you're on your way home. You didn't see the deer in front of you until it was too late. Everyone is safe. Your vehicle did its job and protected you. Now you get to find out if your auto insurance does the same. It will, because you have State Farm Auto Insurance through local agent Keith King in Ottawa.
I'm State Farm Insurance Agent Keith King. Let's work together to be sure your vehicle has the coverage you need. Call and schedule an appointment today at 242-9435. Stop by my office at 111 South Main in Ottawa or visit online at keithking.net.
For more than 2 decades, Dr. Michael Hyatt and Dr. Sherry Jung have been passionate about helping every patient live vibrantly. Stop by Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic at 1501 South Main and experience the difference chiropractic could make in your life.
Hi, this is Margie Hindeleiter from Bank Midwest. You'll often hear us say, this is where common sense lives. That means doing the little things, like knowing your name. And it means supporting Ottawa High School. That should be common sense for how a bank does business. Bank Midwest, where common sense lives.
Back underway here, Ottawa with the basketball in backcourt. Ficken needs to get across the timeline, does to Evans. Evans, double team, tries to dribble through it. Nearly lost control. Now she does lose control. Here comes Kiki Smith. Ahead to Lily Smith. Back to Kiki for the left-handed layup that misses. And rebounded inside by Hendricks. Back to Kiki Smith. Shot rolls off, but a foul. Foul whistled against the Cyclones. Lauren Curtis. Kiki Smith to the free throw line. She already has 7 points here this evening. First one on the way and good. Aaliyah Gollier in the Ottawa lineup. And coming in for the Trojans will be Lauren Murray and Tay Thomas. Second one for Smith is perfect. And it's 16-0. And it comes to Evans, now to Ficken. Back to Evans. Evans across the 10-second line to Gollier. Gollier finds Spiegel. Spiegel driving on Kennedy. Had it blocked from behind. Rebounded by Thomas. Here comes Kennedy ahead of the pack. Her layup with the right hand is no good. And it's taken back by Kennedy. Her shot won't go. And Smith will score. And she'll be fouled. Summer Spiegel picks up this personal foul and a chance for a three-point play for Kiki Smith. Smith, just a freshman. Free throw attempt is good. She has 12 of Topeka High's 19. Here's Evans. Pass is slapped away by Smith. Layup is up and missing. Rebound inside by Thomas, and a foul on Ottawa. Ficken picks up her second personal foul. Tay Thomas at the line for 2 this time. Ottawa now with 5 team fouls already. Thomas shoots and hits. Brooklyn Hadel comes in to replace Summer Spiegel. And Ashlyn Evans will check into the lineup. And Ficken will come out. Second free throw for Tay Thomas, no good. However, a foul on Kennedy on the rebound. That'll be her second personal. So Kennedy will check out. Jamea Lyons will come into the ball game. Ashlyn Evans with it. Over to Curtis. Curtis to Kirsten Evans. Into front court comes Ottawa. But now the ball's tapped away. Evans got it back. Kirsten on the dribble drive to the bucket. Shot off the glass. Misses. And rebound to Lyons. Here's Thomas getting it ahead to Kiki Smith. Smith will drive. She'll lay it up and in. Ashlyn Evans with it. And her pass is stolen by Kiki Smith, but she'll lay it in. Wow. Cyclones struggling with the pressure. Here's Kirsten Evans with it. And her pass is tipped. Thomas has it, because she throws it away, and Curtis will come away with it for Ottawa. Now knocked away from behind by Kiki Smith to Thomas. Thomas, and it goes to Kiki Smith for the lay-in. And another timeout call for by Matt Skirman. Timeout comes with 2:35 to play in the first. Score is Topeka 26 and Ottawa nothing. We're back in a minute. This is Ottawa High Basketball on KOFO.
In the 70s, we danced to this. In the 80s, we rocked out to this. And today, it's this. Who knows what the future of music will bring? But the future health of your teeth will be protected with Crest Pro Active Defense toothpaste. It shields and defends against potential issues to future-proof your whole mouth, no matter what music comes next. Crest. Healthy, beautiful smiles for life.
Today on Hey Culligan, smoother skin for the win. We've got Claire in Delaware.
Hey Culligan, the water in my shower makes my skin feel like I'm 90.
Okay, first off, Claire, are you 90?
No.
Okay, second, how do you feel about high-efficiency water softeners from Culligan? Actually, Claire, how do you feel about smoother skin and luxurious hair?
Oh my gosh, love it, have to have it.
OMG indeed, Claire. We're already on the way. Let us help you out with a free in-home water test with a local Culligan water expert at heyculligan.com.
Back to action here. Ashlyn Evans has it in backcourt. And she gets it off to Spiegel. Ottawa needs to get it up court quickly. Spiegel, long pass ahead, is tipped but taken by Gollier. Gollier now to Brooklyn Hadel, who would drive on Lyons, shoot and miss. Rebound is controlled by Topeka High. Pass comes ahead to Smith. Kiki Smith in the lane, and she's got 20. Wow. 20 in the first period. Spiegel off the hands of Hadel, but controlled by Gollier. Gollier waits for help. Now she'll put it on the floor, give it up to Hadel near the high bench. Now it goes to Spiegel. Left wing to Gollier. Give and go is knocked away, but Hadel comes up with it. She'll shoot and miss. Rebound controlled by Lyons. Outlet pass to Smith. And Kiki Smith again will drive the lane and score. And Ottawa did nothing to get back on defense that time. Minute 34 to play in the first period. Topeka High already with 30 points. Now a pass tipped away and a steal. Hendricks knocked away by Spiegel, but Summers going to commit a foul. Titus and Kirsten Evans back in for the Cyclones. Murray will inbound for the Trojans. She'll get it into Kiki Smith, over to Hendricks, left side. Bounces free throw line to Thomas, back to Hendricks for a three. Ball is good. Janasia Hendricks with 2 3-pointers. She has 6. Ball knocked away. Evans controlled it in the corner, but now Ottawa's in trouble, and the pass is stolen by Thomas, and her layup is good. 12 Ottawa turnovers. That's unofficial. Up court now is Kirsten Evans as they back out of the press. Evans off to Hadel, right wing. Hadel looking. Now we'll put it on the floor with the left hand. She'll take it to the bucket, have it blocked by Lyons. Lyons will bring it up court herself, bounces it ahead to Kiki Smith. Left-handed layup is good. 28 seconds to go. Cyclones down 37-0. Pass to Ashlyn Evans. Let's get past to Titus. Riley to the free throw line. Gives off to Hornbuckle, right wing. Out top to Hadel. Now it goes to Evans with 12 on the clock. Ashlyn Evans, top of the circle. Hadel with 7. 7, looking, stops, tried to force it inside. That's stolen by Lyons. And a shot is on the way by Evans after another steal by the Cyclones. And that is the end of the first period as the shot goes off. At the end of one, the score is Topeka 37, Ottawa nothing. We'll be back in 1 minute, and you're listening to Ottawa High Basketball on KOFO.
This is Craig Dingle of Dingle & Son Mortuary. Pre-arrangements make the difference of a family that is stressed and a family that is free to grieve, to celebrate a life. Consider making your pre-arrangements to lift the burden.
Dingle & Son Mortuary, 785-242-2323.
You can just about hear that cold Kansas winter wind blowing, and you're going to want to make sure your heater is working this winter. The best way to do that is call the pros at Adamson Brothers at 785-242-9273. Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, maintaining your comfort for over 30 years.
An interesting creature inhabits the flat, arid plains of many an automobile dashboard, the bobblehead. It's most agreeable and will nod along to anything, despite having no brain function. But when the bobblehead hears how Geico not only saves people money, but also gives them access to licensed agents 24/7 online and over the phone, he'll nod even more vigorously because he knows you should switch. Because yes, switching to Geico is a no-brainer. Easy, bobblehead, easy. You're going to get whiplash.
Ottawa High with a horrible first period. They're down 37-0. They'll get the basketball to start the second period, sending out there Noah Hillbrun, along with Kirsten Evans, Brooklyn Hadel, Brittany Hornbuckle, and Riley Titus. 24 points in the first period by Kiki Smith. Evans takes it right. She'll take it to the right baseline. Back it out now to Titus for a long three. It's off the front iron, no good, but she got her own rebound out high. Titus looks, needs some help, and finally tried to bounce it to Evans. The pass is stolen. And it comes to Thomas. Thomas drives the lane, lays it up too hard. Rebound to Kennedy, a whistle, and a tie-up with possession going to Topeka. Murray will inbound right of the Trojan basket. And it comes to Hendricks, who's open for three, and she hits it again. 9 from Janisha Hendricks. 40-0. Evans takes it right. Hadel out top. One bounce. Back it goes to Evans. Evans looking things over. Now to Hadel. Cross court it goes to Titus. Titus gives off to Heilbrunn. She'll drive in. He cut off. Back out it goes to Evans. Evans forced the issue. The pass was stolen. Here's Lyons. And it comes to Murray. Shot in the lane is rimming in. 15 Ottawa turnovers, and it's 42-0. Evans, behind the back dribble, just about double dribble. Now needs help. Over goes to Hadel. Hadel looking things over. Bounce it back outside to Evans. Evans, pass is knocked away by Thomas, goes out of bounds. Curtis back in for Ottawa High, replacing Hornbuckle. Here comes Grassity, Lily Smith, and Zoe Carroll for Topeka. 6:26 to play before halftime. Ottawa still looking for its first point. Heilbrunn will get it in to Hadel. Hadel, cross court it goes to Titus. Titus with Kennedy on her. Kennedy has two personals. Now between the circles, it's Evans. Swings it over to Curtis. Curtis looking, driving to the free throw line. Knocked away by Thomas. Goes out of bounds. Ottawa keeps possession. On the inbound, it comes to Hadel. Swings it left side to Titus. Back now to Hadel. Around to Heilbrunn. Free throw line, Curtis. Curtis. Oh, she had an opening, didn't see it, and now there's a 3-second violation. Curtis had an opening to the basket, but was looking more to pass the ball, and that's turnover number 16. Grassity into front court. Nearly a steal by Hadel, but she fouls. And that'll send Tay Thomas to the free throw line, 1-1. Thomas 3 points, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Free throw attempt is good. Thomas with the second one now. This one's going to miss short. Rebound is going to be a loose ball and a tie-up situation with possession going to Ottawa. Trojans have backed out of the press. Bounce to Titus off her hands, though, stolen by Thomas. Grassity up court. Grassity to Lily Smith for a three-point try that's good. First points for Lily Smith. It's now 46-0. With 5:16 to play in the half. Outside, it's Titus. Gets it inside to Curtis. Curtis is fouled from behind. A push on Zoe Carroll. Ficken and Spiegel will check in for Coach Matt Skirman. Hadel will come out, and also Evans. Spiegel will key the inbound right to the Ottawa bucket. And it comes to Titus, shooting for three, rimming it in. So Cyclones get their first basket with a little bit more than 5 minutes to play in the first half. Here's Thomas dumping it inside, and a save by Smith. Back out it goes to Thomas. She'll shoot for three and miss too hard. Rebound fought for. Spiegel has it for Ottawa. Got to Ficken. Ficken will give it to Curtis. And back to Ficken, who will bring up court. Ficken will take it right. She'll drive in, lose control momentarily. Got it back out to Heilbrunn, and she traveled with it. Grassity on the dribble. Carroll, right side, out top Thomas. Thomas dishes off to Smith, but the pass overthrown. It goes out of bounds. Here comes Tiki Smith, Murray, Hendricks, Lyons, and also Gracie Gurman. Ficken, far sideline. It's a pick from Titus. Stops and pops the three. It was blocked. Rebound to Murray. Murray gives it up now to Hendricks. Hendricks over to Tiki Smith for a three that's missed. Rebound inside to Murray, and she'll be fouled. Ottawa does not get the defensive rebounding positioning. Curtis picks up her second personal. And Lauren Murray will be at the line to shoot a couple. First free throw is good. Both free throws good by Murray. Here's Spiegel at the point guard position, getting a pick from Curtis. Gets it off down to Titus, over to Ficken. Ficken looks for help. Backdoor cut by Spiegel. Floater is good. There's the Ottawa High offense right there. Hendricks gives off to Smith, pops a 15-footer and scores. 26 now for Kiki Smith. .3:11 to play in the half. Ficken guarded closely by Smith. And a whistle. And a reach and foul on Kiki Smith. Into the Ottawa lineup, Ashlyn Evans. And Heilbron will check out. That's 5 team fouls now for Topeka, by the way. And it comes to Spiegel. Between the circles, Titus. Titus over to Curtis. Lauren holding it high overhead, now decides to drive to the basket, and she'll be fouled. Foul whistled against Gracie German. Spiegel, pass tipped away, stolen by Smith. Here it comes ahead to Hendricks. Her driving layup is good. Spiegel takes it left, goes in the corner to Titus. Riley picks up her dribble, looks for help. Out it goes to Curtis. Curtis looking for a cutter. Found Spiegel underneath, and Spiegel shot off the glass is good. Ottawa spread the defense that time, and it paid off. 52-7. 2:10 to play in the half. Pass inside is off the hands of Lions and stolen by the Cyclones. Up court comes Spiegel. Here's Titus, and we've got a whistle and a foul. And this one will be called J.C. German again, her second. 17 fouls, so a 1-of-1 for Ficken. Hornbuckle will come back in for Ottawa, along with Gollier and Kirsten Evans. Ficken's free throw around the rim and out. Rebound taken by Lyons. Long pass ahead to Smith. Finds Hendricks cutting. Her runner is no good. And it's rebounded by Ashlyn Evans, and then she'll be tied up by Lyons. Possession back to Topeka High, so a turnover on Ottawa, their 20th. Hadel into the Ottawa lineup, and checking out will be Ficken. Minute 45 to play before halftime. And it comes to Kiki Smith. She missed the three. Rebound, Lyons inside. Back up with an athletic move. She'll hit the shot and be fouled. Brittany Hornbuckle will pick up the personal foul. And a chance for a three-point play for Jemiah Lyons. Well, they called on Gollier instead of Hornbuckle. Free throw no good, but rebound in the lane by Murray. And we'll have a tie-up. This time Ottawa gets possession. Kirsten Evans bounces high post to Hornbuckle. Will give and go, but it's stolen by Murray. Murray gives off to Hendricks. Now it goes back to Murray. She'll shoot a three, and she'll rattle it home. 57-7. Kirsten Evans finds Gollier left side. Now to Hadel. Hadel will take it to the bucket, and she'll be fouled. Foul is on Hendricks. Couple free throws for the freshman Brooklyn Hadel. First one on the way is rimming off, no good. Second one is perfect. First point of the night for Hadel. Hendricks directing traffic. Bounce to the right side to the Lions. She'll shoot a three. In and out. Rebound to Hadel. And a reach-in foul on Smith. And that'll be the third on Kiki Smith. And Hadel will go back to the free throw line with a 1-and-1 this time. Free throw Hadel, in and out. Rebound is out of bounds, last touched by German, so Ottawa retains possession with 46 seconds to play in the half. In it comes to Hadel, takes the three, drives into the lane, lost control of it, now in trouble, loose ball, and finally he'll have a tie-up, and possession will go back to Topeka. Let's see if they work for the final shot here. It's Hendricks with the basketball. Right side it goes to Murray, setting up for three. This one too hard. Rebound to Lyons. She puts it back in. 16 seconds to go in the half. Here's Evans, Thurston Evans. And a ball knocked out of bounds by Kiki Smith, who's still out there with the three personals. Ashlyn Evans to inbound, gets it into Kirsten. Kirsten slings it to Hadel, gets a pick from Gollier. Hadel double team, needs some help. Finally finds Evans with 2 seconds, one, and they will not get a shot off, and that's the end of the first half. At halftime, the score is Topeka 59 and Ottawa 8. We'll be back in 2 minutes. You're listening to Ottawa Cyclone Basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
Need a recap of the ball game? Subscribe to the Ottawa Herald for their sports page or visit online at ottawaherald.com. A 3-month subscription is only $31.13 plus tax, including internet access. Or get online for only $9.22 a month plus tax. Call 242-4700 or visit ottawaherald.com.
At Simple Mobile, you get the no contract advantage. Unlimited talk and text plus 5 gigabytes of high-speed data for $30 a month. Just $30 a month on a 5G-ready network and no contract. That's our best deal ever. Learn more at simplemobile.com. Simple Mobile. Out with the old, in with the simple.
Limited time offer ends 4/30/20. Standard high-speed data allotment on all redemptions thereafter. 5G capable device and SIM required. Actual availability, coverage, and speed may vary. 1 month equals 30 days. Plus taxes and fees. See terms and conditions at simplemobile.com.
Quality Structures Incorporated in Richmond is proud to sponsor this KOFO sports broadcast. They know that experience matters on the field and when it comes to your building needs. Visit qualitystructures.com and put their years of experience in constructing post-frame buildings to work for you.
Introducing the KOFO Travel Club, formerly known as the People's 50 Plus Travel Club. Same great travel adventures, but now open to everyone. So pack your bag for an overnight trip with the KOFO Travel Club to the Downstream Casino in Quapaw, Oklahoma. Round trip motor coach travel, 1 night of luxury accommodations, 3 great meals, and $15 in gaming cash. All for just $135 per person. Jackpot! Departing Ottawa, March 4th at 8:30 a.m. Returning the evening of March 5th. Booking deadline is Tuesday, February 4th. So call now so you're guaranteed a spot. 785-242-2212. That's 785-242-2212. Come join the adventure. Come enjoy the fun with the KOFO Travel Club from KOFO 1220 and 103.7 FM.
Well, it was all Topeka High in the first half, and the Cyclones find themselves down 59-8 here at intermission. Trojans forced 13 Cyclone turnovers in the first period alone. Kiki Smith with a combination of steals and getting back ahead of the Ottawa defense, and also 5 free throws and a three-pointer, had 24 points in that first period, and she has 26 here at the half, and Ottawa down big. Friday night, the Cyclones are back home. Both girls and boys will take on the Lewisburg Wildcats. It is winter royalty night, so you'll want to make sure to get here early and get your seat. And the Wildcats, the opponent. The tip for the ladies scheduled for around 6 o'clock with the guys to follow at 7:30. And, of course, we'll have all of that action for you on KOFO beginning about 10 minutes or so before the start of the ladies basketball game. Here again at halftime, Topeka High leads Ottawa 59-38, or check that, 59-8. And we're back after this 2-minute break. This is Cyclone basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
This is Eric Price, Funeral Director at Lamb Roberts Funeral Home in Ottawa, Baldwin City, and Overbrook. We're proud to be involved in the communities we serve and support the youth of today, because they're our leaders for tomorrow. Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, providing compassionate care when you need it most.
Let's face it, auto insurance can be confusing. Do you know your comprehensive from your collision, your no-fault from liability, your premium from your deductible? After an accident is no time to find out that your definition of full coverage is actually different from what your policy says. Let local State Farm Insurance Agent Keith King explain auto insurance in terms you can understand.
I'm State Farm Insurance Agent Keith King. Let's work together to be sure your vehicle has the coverage you need. Call and schedule an appointment today at 242-9435. Stop by my office at 111 South Main in Ottawa, or visit online at keithking.net.
Protect you and your family from the flu. Hi, this is Laura Hibberts, pharmacist at Kramer Pharmacy in downtown Ottawa. Did you know you can get your flu shot at Kramer Pharmacy at 134 South Main? The flu can be life-threatening to some young people or elderly. It's best to get the flu shot as soon as you can, so you're protected going into flu season. Covered by Medicare and most insurance. Get your flu shot today at Kramer Pharmacy, downtown Ottawa, with convenient parking on Main Street or out back at Legacy Square. Call 242-2055 or visit KramerRx.com.
What is radon? Home exposure to radon gas is the leading cause of lung cancer death in the United States for non-smokers. In Kansas, 1 in 4 homes will test at or above the EPA action level. The Surgeon General recommends all homes be tested and fixed if necessary. To test your home, check with your local agricultural extension office for an inexpensive home test kits, or find a certified professional, per Kansas state law, to test during a real estate transaction. Consider building radon resistant for your new home. Call 1-800-693-5343 or visit kansasradonprogram.org for more information. Test, fix, save a life. This message brought to you by the Kansas Radon Program, the Kansas Association of Broadcasters, and this station.
Halftime, Topeka High leads Ottawa High 59-8. Here's your scoring for the Trojans: 26 points for Kiki Smith. Janasia Hendricks is in double figures with 11. Lauren Murray off the bench has 7. Tay Thomas and Jemiah Lyons each have 4. 3 points for Lily Smith and 2 for Yana Grassity and Nija Kennedy. For Ottawa, 4 points for Summer Spiegel. Riley Tonidis with a 3-pointer, and Brooklyn Hadel has 1. Cyclones with 22 first-half turnovers, 5 for Topeka High. The Trojans 9 of 12 from the free throw line, while the Cyclones were just 1 of 4. Foul trouble, Kiki Smith has 3. Gracie Sherman and Nija Kennedy with 2 for Topeka. For Ottawa, 2 fouls apiece for Lauren Curtis, Sophia Ficken, and Summer Spiegel. Again, 59-8 is the score at the half, and we'll be back in 2 minutes with the second half of play. You're listening to Cyclone Basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Napa Know-How is a a knowledgeable and friendly staff serving you in Ottawa, Baldwin City, Osage City, and Gardner.
Prescription products require an online physician consultation and are only available if the physician determines a prescription is appropriate. Subscription required. See website for full details and important safety information.
Hey guys, good news. The outrageously expensive little blue pill is now generic, which means you can get the prescription medication to treat ED at affordable prices. And Hims makes it extra affordable. You pay just $30 for a month's supply. And right now, get your first online doctor's visit totally free when you go to forhims.com/joy. That's right, free, zero copay, no expensive appointments, no awkward face-to-face conversations to get your prescription. Hims connects you to doctors online who can evaluate you and, if appropriate, prescribe your ED medication. And a pharmacy sends it right to your door. Hims makes it affordable, private, and incredibly easy. Nobody likes dealing with ED. Now, thanks to Hims, nobody has to. And that's really good news. To start your free online visit, you need to go to this exclusive address, forhims.com/joy. That's forhims.com/joy for your free online visit. forhims.com/joy.
When you have an emergency, who do you call? 911. What do you do if you're unable to speak during your emergency? You text to 911. Franklin County Emergency Communications Center has recently added text to 911 technology as part of the new 911 phone system. Cell phone users can use their phone messaging system to text 911 to contact local dispatch. Phones must have a text or data plan in order to use this service, and phones in roaming mode, text apps, or apps messaging services cannot use this feature. It is important to note, dispatch is unable to determine your location while using this service, so always know your location and include that in your initial text. Remember, if you're able to place a voice call, we're able to help you more quickly. But in the event you are unable to speak, text to 911 will still allow us to get the information we need. Call if you can, text if you can't. For more information, go to kansas911.org or 911.gov. This message has been brought to you by the Franklin County Emergency Communications Center and KOFO.
Both teams back out for a shoot-around prior to the second half. If you're just joining us, Topeka High ran off the first 47 points of the game. I believe here at halftime, 59-8. Possession will go to the Cyclones to start the second half, moving left to right. We'll have a rolling clock the entire second half. Ordinarily, this would only be reserved for the fourth period, but tonight we're going to let it roll the entire third and fourth period. So the only time you can stop it is on a timeout or at the end of the third period. Hate to see this. I mean, obviously the Lady Cyclones have had their struggles, but they have played well against teams. But this is just this is another level. This is a top-notch Class 6A team, and it's just a little bit too much to expect of these ladies here tonight. And Topeka High came out in the press, forced a lot of Ottawa turnovers early. And we're underway. Kirsten Evans gives it off to Summer Spiegel. Pick from Titus. Grasby ran through the pick, but wasn't called. And now a three-point try from the right wing by Kirsten Evans is good. Grasby gets it ahead to Faith Shields, who starts the second half. Her shot rims in. First points for Faith Shields. Addison Carroll is also out there for the Trojans. Zoe Carroll also. Here is Titus driving. Swing it off to Evans. Somehow got it to Curtis. Curtis avoided the reach in. Now takes it to the basket. Lost control of it. Needs some help. And the pass is finally going to be stolen away by Kennedy. And it comes to Grassley. Grassley loses control. Now gets it back. Backs it out to Addison Carroll. To Shields for three. That's good. (64-11). Again, rolling clock, running clock the entire second half. Evans trying to avoid the 5-second call. Dribbles through a traffic. Swings it over to Ficken in the corner. Ficken for three. That one misses everything. Rebound controlled by Evans. Evans pops the jumper in the lane. That one misses everything as well. And it's out of bounds to Topeka High. Grassley, the point guard. Senior looks over the Ottawa defense. Looking for some movement, goes left side to Candy, who'll shoot a three. Misses it well short. Comes out high to Addison Carroll. Now underneath is Shields. Shields' shot is good. That was a good look that time by Grassley. She found Shields for the easy lay-in to make it 66-11. Evans, risking a 5-second call, gets rid of it just in time to Spiegel. Spiegel, doubled, dribbles around it, goes to Evans, far sideline. Evans behind the back dribble, in the corner now it's Ficken. Give and go to Evans, shot blocked from behind by Kennedy, and it's out of bounds to Ottawa. Evans into Ficken. Ficken shooting for three, misses everything, and Zoe Carroll rebounds. Up court comes Grassley, long pass ahead to Shields, but it went right on by her, and it'll be a turnover on Topeka. Evans slowly into front court. Tapped away by Grassley. It'll be saved by Evans. Evans now on the dribble to Ficken. Jumper misses badly, and rebound to Addison Carroll. She'll push it up court with the right hand down the right sideline. Finds Zoe Carroll in the lane. Her shot is no good. Out it comes Grassley, shoots for three and misses. Rebound to Cassidy inside. Whistle, foul on the floor prior to the shot. Ottawa foul against Titus, her second. Ottawa's going to substitute Ashlyn Evans, Brooklyn Hadel, Aaliyah Gollier, Brittany Hornbuckle into the ballgame. Zoe Carroll will inbound. Looking for Kennedy, finds her along the left elbow. She'll try to knife through it to double team, and Ottawa commits a foul. Ashlyn Evans with her first personal, team foul number 2. Clock running, 3:43 to play in the third, 66-11 Topeka High. And it comes to Grassley to the free throw line. Now to Addison Carroll, right side to Shields. Into the post it goes to Kennedy, shoots over Hornbuckle and misses. Rebound to Ashlyn Evans. Here's Kirsten Evans pushing it at court for Ottawa. Nearly stolen, but Hadel takes it. Hadel looking, now puts it on the floor, and Kennedy's going to steal it. Here comes Nigel Kennedy being chased by Evans. She's pushed by Evans, a foul. The basket does not go. Evans will pick up her first foul, and Kennedy will go to the line for 2 free throws. Kennedy with just 2 points so far in this ballgame. She got into foul trouble in the first period. Free throw misses. Spiegel comes in for Ottawa, and Coach Hannah Alexander for Topeka will send in Deja Ramsey, also Promise McDaniel, Lily Smith, and Lauren Murray. Second free throw good. Now Kennedy will check out, and Deshauna Wiley checks in. Spiegel replaced Kirsten Evans. Spiegel with the basketball. Near sideline, Hadel. Out between the circles, Ashlyn Evans to Hornbuckle, right wing. Bounce to Hadel, fakes the three, drives baseline. Off-balance shot was blocked by Wiley and saved by Topeka High. Up court comes McDaniel. Check that, I'm sorry, that is Ramsey, now to McDaniel. Left side, Murray. Out top, and Lily Smith commits a traveling violation. Turnover number 7 against the Trojans. Spiegel. Cross court it goes to Evans, now to Hadel. Skip pass to Spiegel. Now near the left corner, it goes to Gollier. Gollier fouled as she went to drive to the basket. That's on Laura Murray. The first team foul against Topeka High here in the second half. And it comes to Hadel along the baseline, pops the jumper, missed it short. Rebound taken by Wiley. Outlet pass to Smith, dribbled it off her foot, but got it back. Cross court it goes to Murray. Now here's McDaniel for three, missing. Rebound to Wiley. That one won't go. She got it back. She was fouled, and she'll shoot a couple. Hornbuckle with her first foul. And Deshauna Wiley with 2 free throws. Free throw misses. Ella Keeball will check in for Ottawa. And also we'll see Noe Heldrun, Madison Soman, and Molly McGrath. This free throw here is going to actually run the clock out here in the third period. In fact, we probably are going to stop it with a second to go here. And the second free throw misses everything. Now let's just start it back up again with the clock run out. That'll be the end of the third quarter with the score. Topeka 67 and Ottawa 11. We'll be back with the fourth period in a minute. You're listening to Ottawa High basketball on KOFO.
At Simple Mobile, you get the no contract advantage. Unlimited talk and text plus 5 gigabytes of high-speed data for $30 a month. Just $30 a month on a 5G-ready network and no contract. That's our best deal ever. Learn more at simplemobile.com. Simple Mobile. Out with the old, in with the simple.
Limited time offer ends 4/30/20. Standard high-speed data allotment on all redemptions thereafter. 5G capable device and SIM required. Actual availability, coverage, and speed may vary. 1 month equals 30 days, plus taxes and fees. See terms and conditions at simplemobile.com.
Safe, secure, strong. We're rock solid. Kansas State Bank. A better way to bank with community people you know. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
For more than 2 decades, Dr. Michael Hyatt and Dr. Sherry Jung have been passionate about helping every patient live vibrantly. Stop by Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic at 1501 South Main and experience the difference chiropractic could make in your life.
Basketball to Topeka High to start the fourth period, moving right to left. Again, we'll have running clock in the fourth period. Lily Smith with the basketball. Goes left wing to McDaniel. McDaniel across the lane, over goes to Ramsey, now far sideline Smith. Top of the circle, Murray to McDaniel. She was tripped and fouled by Soman. First foul on Madison Soman. And team foul number 5 on Ottawa. And it comes, and Smith with it. Skip pass over to Ramsey. She'll shoot a 3, miss everything, and out of bounds to Ottawa. We're going to have a foul, actually, on that shot. So Soman commits a foul. And that was evidently not on the shot. It's the 6th Ottawa team foul. And it comes to Smith out near midcourt. Left side to McDaniel, into the post to Wiley, missed the shot. McGrath runs down the rebound for Ottawa. Here's Soman pushing it up court for the Cyclone ladies. Off it goes to Spiegel. Right side to Heilbrunn. Now in the right corner of Soman. She had a shot, didn't take it. Off the hands of Kiva on a steal. Smith drives, floater in the lane, too hard. And McGrath fights for the rebound and will be fouled by Thomas McDaniel. Trojan ladies will send in Lyons, Thomas, Shields, Addison, Carroll, and German. Clock is running, 6:07 to play in the ball game, 67-11, Topeka High. Far sideline, Heilbrunn picks up her dribble, finds McGrath left wing. She'll shoot a three and hit it. Actually, she was on the line. 2-point basket for Molly McGrath. Thomas with Soman on her, drives down the lane, and she'll be fouled. And that'll be the 7th Ottawa team foul. It'll be the 3rd personal on Soman, and a 1-and-1 for Tay Thomas. Thomas misses the free throw. Heilbrunn runs down the rebound. Here she comes up court. Drives the lane to the basket. Drew contact. Which way will it go? It'll be a shooting foul on Topeka High. Personal foul on Tay Thomas. Free throw attempt is up and good. So the exchange student comes up with a free throw here. That may be her first varsity point. Second one is up, no good this time. Rebound taken by Addison Carroll. Outlet pass to Thomas. We're under 4.5 to play. Thomas. Pass down low over the head of German and out of bounds. Ottawa's going to send Kirsten Evans back into the game, replacing Spiegel. Don't forget, Lewisburg comes to town on Friday night, girls and boys doubleheader. Game time scheduled for 6 and 7:30. Evans, right side Heilbrunn. Couple bounces. Now she'll take it toward the basket, lose control. Actually rolled over the basketball, came up with it. Got to Soman. Evans directing traffic, goes in the right corner to Soman. Back out it goes to Evans, swings it around. A three-point try by Heilbrunn is missing. Evans, or rather Soman tried to save it, but it went out of bounds. Trojans will bring it up court with 3:26 to go. They're going to keep their record perfect at 13-0. Oh, a nice backdoor pass to Lyons, who missed the shot, but a foul whistled on Ottawa. Heilbrunn with the foul. And the first of two by Lyons is good. She has 5 points. In comes Ramsey and McDaniel. Wiley will come in for the shooter if she makes the shot, which she does. And here's the two Ottawa seniors, Ashlyn Evans and Hornbuckle. (69-14). Soman off to Heilbrunn. Skip pass over to Evans. Evans, Soman right wing, skips it back to Heilbrunn. Heilbrunn skips it back to Soman. Here's Keebaugh with it. Keebaugh stopped at the baseline, then threw the ball away. Ottawa will run it down, but it'll be an over and back violation. Clock is running. We're under 2 minutes to go. Trojans with the basketball. And it comes to German. One bounce, then off to McDaniel. McDaniel to Ramsey. Along the baseline, Carroll. Free throw line, Wiley. Out it goes to German. She'll shoot a three. It's short. Loose ball. And we'll have a tie-up. This possession going to the Cyclones. Soman, the junior, off to Heilbrunn. I don't remember how to pronounce that. Here's Evans, fouled by German. Third foul for Gracie German. Just the fourth team foul on the Trojans as we're under a minute to play. 69-14, Topeka High. And it comes to Evans. Evans will stop, pop the jumper, and score. Pass ahead, knocked away. Loose ball. Wiley came up with it. Out to Carroll, now to German. Off to Ramsey for a three, left wing. Missing. Rebound to Hornbuckle. Brittany threw it away. 27 turnovers. That really doesn't tell the tale. 22 of those came in the first half. And it comes to Carroll. Left wing to German. She'll shoot another three. This one missed everything. Heilbrunn with 7 seconds to go. She'll bring it up court. She'll drive. She'll stop and drop the three. Too hard, but off the rim, and that's the end of the ball game. Final score, Topeka 69, Ottawa 16. Back to wrap things up in a couple minutes. You're listening to Cyclone Basketball on KOFO.
It's never too late to become who you're supposed to be. However, sometimes you may need a little help. Ottawa University can get you there. Their faculty and staff are dedicated to preparing graduates for a lifetime of significance. With dozens of degree programs, including accounting, engineering, human services, and marketing, as well as graduate degrees in business administration and education, Ottawa University will prepare you for whatever or whoever you want to be. Don't wait. Get started today. Find out more by visiting online at ottawa.edu.
This is Craig Dingle of Dingle & Son Mortuary. Pre-arrangements make the difference of a family that is stressed and a family that is free to grieve, to celebrate a life. Consider making your pre-arrangements to lift the burden.
Dingle & Son Mortuary, 785-242-2323.
What's the value of your real estate? Hepner Appraisal Service in Ottawa has been providing real estate appraisals for individuals, banks, and lending institutions for nearly 40 years. Jim, Wade, and Scott wish the Cyclones the best of luck this season. Call Hepner Appraisal Service 242-6685.
Prescription products require an online physician consultation and are only available if the physician determines a prescription is appropriate. Subscription required. See website for full details and important safety information.
Hey guys, good news. The outrageously expensive little blue pill is now generic, which means you can get the prescription medication to treat ED at affordable prices. And Hims makes it extra affordable. You pay just $30 for a month's supply. And right now, get your first online doctor's visit totally free when you go to forhims.com/joy. That's right, free, zero copay, no expensive appointments, no awkward face-to-face conversations to get your prescription. Hims connects you to doctors online who can evaluate you and, if appropriate, prescribe your ED medication. And a pharmacy sends it right to your door. Hims makes it affordable, private, and incredibly easy. Nobody likes dealing with ED. Now, thanks to Hims, nobody has to. And that's really good news. To start your free online visit, you need to go to this exclusive address, forhims.com/joy. That's forhims.com/joy for your free online visit. forhims.com/joy.
There's no doubt a cold Kansas winter is headed our way. Is your heater up to the challenge? Call the pros at Adamson Brothers to make sure. 785-242-9273. Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, maintaining your comfort for over 30 years.
Hi, this is Margie Hindeleiter from Bank Midwest. You'll often hear us say, this is where common sense lives. That means doing the little things, like knowing your name. And it means supporting Ottawa High School. That should be common sense for how a bank does business. Bank Midwest, where common sense lives.
No appointment needed to be treated at the Ottawa Care Clinic inside Cosentino's Price Chopper. They're carrying an experienced registered nurse practitioners associated with Ottawa Family Physicians will diagnose and treat your injuries and minor illnesses with care. Most major insurance plans accepted. Ottawa Care Clinic, 120 East 19th Street in South Ottawa.
Ottawa High School is proud to partner with Kansas State Bank to sponsor the Ottawa High Student of the Week. Those recognized are chosen by Ottawa High staff for their outstanding performance in one or more areas, including academic achievement, student leadership, athletic performance, community outreach, school spirit, and overall modeling of positive behavior at Ottawa High School. The faculty and staff at Ottawa High are proud to have our community support the students in their chosen activities. Creating tomorrow's problem solvers today. That's Ottawa High School. Go Cyclones!
Marine tractor and small engine motor oil available at Napa Auto Parts, Ottawa, Baldwin City, Osage City, and Gardner.
Well, it certainly wasn't Ottawa's night here tonight as Topeka High came into town and just really annihilated Ottawa 69-16. It was 37-0 at the end of one quarter. Ottawa didn't score until the 5:03 mark of the second period on a three-pointer by Riley Titus. and Topeka High kept their unblemished record intact at 13-0, while the Cyclones fall to 3-9 on the season. Scoring looks like this for Topeka: 26 for Kiki Smith. 24 of those came in the first period. 11 tonight for Janisa Hendricks. 7 points apiece for Lauren Murray and Faith Shields. Jemiah Lyons came off the bench for 6. 4 points for Tay Thomas. 3 for Lily Smith and Nija Kennedy, and 2 points for Yana Grassity. Ottawa got 4 points from Summer Spiegel, Riley Titus, and Kirsten Evans each had 3. Ashlyn Evans and Molly McGrath with 2. Brooklyn Hadel and Noe Helbrun each with 1. So Ottawa High back at home on Friday night. They'll take on the Lewisburg Wildcats in a girls and boys doubleheader, and we'll have all the action starting at right around 6 o'clock for the girls' play. Again, here the final tonight, 69-16, Topeka over Ottawa. And this is Gary Bateman saying so long from the Cyclone Gymnasium.
We hope you enjoyed this broadcast of Ottawa Cyclone basketball on KOFO, brought to you by